I guess we'll dive in. Welcome to ITA Live. I'm playing The Binding of Isaac for maybe, like, honestly, all things considered, the first time. I played this game for like 5 minutes one day in 2013.
Yeah.
You really like this game, right, AJ?
I do. I love this game. This is my third most played game on my Steam library.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's 65 hours. So for all accounts, it's not that many hours to put into a game. But I don't, have a lot of time to play games. So I played the hell out of this game in like senior year of high school, and then after that, I kind of stopped PC gaming.
Senior year of high school. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm 26, and my senior year was 2012.
You're a baby, just like Isaac.
Very soft child, yes.
Cool.
But yeah, so it was that 64 hours, Half-Life 2 with 65 hours somehow. Probably just from leaving it paused, honestly. And then Faster Than Light, FTL, with 113 hours.
Oh, there are other characters. Or is this... Who am I? Am I a baby? Am I a baby with an eye patch?
Ooh.
I
think just go straight baby for now.
Yeah, I think Isaac. Why not? Let's do it.
Isaac the soft boy. Oh no, why have you stopped? So yeah, I'm a huge Isaac fan. I never got well, actually I had considered getting it for like this on the Switch and everything. And just never did. I might, honestly, soon.
Yeah, I'm always close to getting it on the Switch, but I never do. Like, whenever I go to GameStop, or when I did, I'm always close to getting this. And here I am. Oh my god, we did it. We beat the game. Ooh, what a note to begin on. Good lord. Oof. I think, so would you say this game definitely fits the parameters of spooky season, but I feel like it's more gross than scary, if I remember it correctly. This is actually, never mind, this is terrifying. Yeah, this fits the qualifications, I think.
Yeah, I would say it crosses more into body horror, if anything. For a lot of
Jesus
reasons.
Christ.
But, yeah.
I'm so glad I turned the sound down, because this noise sucks.
Yeah, I told you, you're welcome.
Yeah.
I need to change my headphone volume.
Yeah, if you turn yourself down a little bit, not that I don't like hearing you, you're just a little loud, if you don't mind. You know how much I like
back
hearing
here. How's that?
That sounds
I've been sitting
great.
forward because I've been very self-conscious.
No, do whatever's comfortable.
Sick. Okay.
Also, everyone in chat, thanks for joining us. Let us know if the volume is good. I put the game volume down a bit. Oh, good. What is this? Anyway, I put the game volume down a bit because I find it's usually louder than I think it is. But let me know if you want me to put it higher. Ugh. Can I move? How do I? Bombs were an option, right?
Eventually. Yeah, you have 2 right now. I don't know how you use them.
Oh.
Nice.
Gemini, that's Brendon's astrological sign. It's a coincidence. This is actually what it looks like when we record, weirdly enough.
He's just a baby and a screaming person attached by a little cord. Yeah, it takes a lot of editing to get you guys to say.
This is you editing, actually. This is just what it looks
This
like.
is pretty much what it looks like. Yeah, it's pretty accurate.
Have a blast. That didn't really do much. I should save my bombs for rocks and stuff. This is the same creator as Super Meat Boy, right? Same dude?
So Edmund McMillan made Super Meat Boy. Well, he made Meat Boy first on Newgrounds.com. He was a popular creator on Newgrounds.
Yeah.
And then Super Meat Boy for the Steam Entertainment System.
Oh my
one
god.
of the subjects of Indie Game, the movie. Yeah, these little vignettes are rough.
Oh, I still have it. Is my character David Bowie? I do kind of look like Aladdin Sane a little bit. It just in different context. What does it mean when a door has teeth?
You will take damage going through it. Yeah, but you will get a treasure. And
look at that.
Yeah, I'm a little behind because I'm watching on the stream as well, so I don't know if...
Oh, yeah. I should maybe stop asking you for tips.
No. I mean, ask me for tips, but just expect maybe a little bit of a delayed congratulations when you beat things or when you die.
I appreciate you being here.
Use bomb to break glass to get bomb.
I'm really excited. I know total 180 from what is... This is everything that's happening on the screen right now. But I was going to say I'm really excited for the Animal Crossing fall update.
Yeah, there was just a big update today. Tara was playing.
Yeah.
And there's a big update. I guess it's just like the pre
Yeah,
one.
yeah. I actually really like how they're kind of transitioning into fall. Like, even now, like, the grass is kind of, like, a little bit more yellow.
Yeah.
It's cool that it doesn't just, like, one day suddenly change.
Right, yeah. I like the little load screen island now has some brown grass on it.
Yeah. I'm really excited to see how it looks.
Yeah. And I guess we are speaking very Northern Hemisphere centric, but...
Oh, yeah, right. Right. I have seen some screenshots of winter in the Discord, and I'm very excited for that as well. Oh my god, this spider sucks.
Oh, the spider's the worst. Especially in rooms like this, holy crap.
Yeah.
Yeah, the jumping enemies are just the pits.
I'm doing alright, I think, so far. I don't know. I'm playing so much Hades that...
Yeah.
I don't know any other game anymore.
Yeah.
I actually chose this because I thought it would be... that was senior year of high school, AJ. Like, oh, you're fine.
Yeah, I mean, only, one power up and 4 hours, but, you're
fine.
Yeah, you got it, yeah.
So this is about, like, as much as I've played on stream, this is about as much as I've played of this game before now. Honestly,
okay, cool.
Like, no joke, I have been kind of put off by this game because of, like...
Oh, yeah.
Everything you're seeing. I know that's the point. Like, I know that's, like, what the vibe is. But I wanted to check it out because, actually, our friend Will recommended it on Twitter because I tweeted out, like, hey, what game should I check out for Halloween? Oh!
Wait. No, you should... Oh, sorry.
That's okay. Well...
What is... Yeah.
Here's Monstro.
You picked up a key, and you could have gone back and gone in that crown door.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda.
Just for the future.
Yeah, I know. I'm just gotta fight Monstro, I guess.
These concussive tears, though, are pretty good.
Yeah, this is a good upgrade. I was gonna say, Brendon loves this game.
Yes.
This is one of the big roguelikes. I thought it'd be a good, like, connected tissue from our Hades talk into spooky season, and I imagine I will have a lot to say about this experience.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm enjoying it greatly. I'm just so, it's the season. 'Tis the season. Let's get disturbed. Let's get scared.
Yeah. Let's get disturbed. Let the bodies hit the floor.
Oh my god. Talk about senior year of high school.
Oh, man. Jason, what didn't you like about Binding of Isaac? Jason said, I tried Binding of Isaac. I tried so hard.
I guess I would love to hear, like, what about... Nice. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm so glad I turned the volume down. Tear shots that I did need a little bit of a faster. Can I?
Yeah, the door just opened.
Oh, sick. Go back. So I can. What do you want me to do?
So if you go back and then to the room to the right, two to the right, there should be a locked door with a key, a keyhole rather.
Oh, this door.
Yes.
This door is so out of place. Like, literally everything else is covered in shit, and then there's just the Zelda boss door, like right here.
Right.
I love it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So I don't think there's any... Yeah, it's just items. Yeah.
Sick, dude.
It's a box of spiders.
What does that do exactly?
I don't know. So you are playing Rebirth, which is an updated version of the original. So I have the original that came with some updates, but then Rebirth was after that, several years after the main game came out. I think when they released it on consoles, Rebirth was the version they released. And so this like graphical style is actually a bit more like 16-bit, classic.
Yeah, it's more pixely
SNES style.
Yeah, or pixelated rather.
The original was way more like, what you would expect a Newgrounds game to kind of look like. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
that happens to Meat Boy as well, right? Super Meat Boy.
Yeah, it was more hand drawn. Yeah, that pixely graphical style. Oh god.
This is one of the more palatable rooms, honestly. This I can dig. There's no shit everywhere.
Yeah, that's fair.
What were you saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, I was just saying the graphical difference between Meat Boy and Super Meat Boy is a bit more like I don't know. I don't want to say stylized because this definitely is stylized, but it's more cell shady kind of for Super Meat Boy. But yes, a similar thing where like the original is very much the hand drawn, Newgrounds style, I guess.
Yeah, I think I prefer this pixelated style.
Yeah, it definitely gives it more of a vibe.
What is this room?
So this, if you are having a bad run and you don't want to go anymore, you can just kill yourself.
No, thank you. I believe in myself. Thanks.
Yeah. So I think your box of spiders might be a special item. I don't know how you use it, though.
I just did.
Oh, there you go. Cool. So he would probably attack, or it would probably attack enemies.
Okay. Let's do it.
And I don't know how you would get them back.
Oh, this crying is terrible. This crying in my headphones.
Oh my gosh. Oh, you got it. Okay. Oh my gosh.
I commend you for the time you put into this game. I feel like I would be a changed person if I played this for 60 hours.
No, I mean, it was like, this was really my only experience with a roguelike for a while. Until... Ouch.
Dear diary, today I died. I was killed by this thing in some cave. I leave all that I own and my cat Guppy. Cool stuff. Goodbye, cruel. Okay, well,
very good.
First run. This is your first roguelike, you were saying?
Yeah, so this was my first roguelike really until I got FTL, and I think both of those I got. I was a big Steam boy in my high school days. So I, Humble Bundles and stuff. I didn't have a lot of money, so I would spend all my money on Humble Bundles and the Steam sales.
Yeah, I loved FTL. That was my favorite.
Yeah,
but that
FTL
was like was that 2011? That was like my last year of college.
Yeah, I think 2011 sounds about right because jeez, these guys.
It is hard to catch up during all this.
Getting distracted.
Oh, Larry Jr. I love him. Oh, it's Larry Jr. Hey. How's it going? Hanging in there, pal. Okay, well, it was great seeing you, Larry Jr. Mind if I take a crap? Sorry. This is a nightmare. Oh my god. Actually, he might have helped me out.
Blocking himself in.
Can I go into that room that ends the run now?
Yeah.
Larry Jr. I don't even want to win. I just want to leave.
Yeah, jeez. Right. That was a bad first draw for you. First enemy or first boss. Oh,
Brendon said let me in. Is he going to join us? Actually, if you can invite him, that would be probably better audio. Let me check my phone real quick.
Yeah. I can suggest players, but I think you're going to have to approve him still.
Okay, that's fine. I'll add him. One second, friends. Oh. Might I suggest Brendon Bigley? Sorry, 1 second. Wait. I don't even have a notification. Okay, 1 second. Let me invite. I don't know what. I think it literally just said like I suggested. Oh, here we go. Now I can invite them easily. Okay, Brendon has been invited. We got the whole trio's here. Amazing.
Hooray!
This is the first stream that all three of us are here.
For a while. I think the last one was the Titanfall stream.
Oh yeah, you're absolutely right.
That was what, April? March? Something like that.
That was January, man.
Oh my god, no way.
Yeah, that was I only know that
fake.
because that was our first bonus of the year.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Damn.
That was our bonus after Games of the Decade. Well, let's do a quick one just for your sake.
That's right. Aether alerts. Hey everyone, we're live. Okay, back to chat.
Larry Jr.
Larry! How's it going?
Oh, I missed you so much.
I missed you, Larry Jr. Look what I found. I'm so happy you're here, Brendon.
Yeah, I'm glad to be back.
Happy Halloween.
It's great. Thank you so
Wait,
much.
go to the crown
I'm so
room first.
excited to be starting spooky season live.
Yeah, absolutely.
Live from the Aether. It's spooky season. Sorry, that was the least enthusiastic announcer voice.
I got a temporary buddy generator.
Cool.
I just heard your cat, AJ.
So are
Yeah,
you playing?
he's
You're
a
playing
terror.
Afterbirth. You're playing Afterbirth. Is that what's happening?
Playing Rebirth.
Rebirth. Oh, okay. Afterbirth is the add-on.
Yeah. Man,
It's
AJ,
wild.
your
I
cat
haven't played
meowing
this
in
game
this
so long.
game is really like I know you can't do anything about it, but it's adding a whole other ambiance.
Yeah. Steven said it's adding a whole nother ambiance.
Also, Brendon,
the
you're a
cat
little quiet for me. I'm not sure that's the case for everyone.
I'm just far away from the mic.
Oh, there you
sorry.
are.
I'm sitting far back.
No, be comfortable, man. It's spooky season. Take
Yeah,
a
I'm
load
also
off.
loading up. I'm also loading up Binding of Isaac. Which
Oh,
I haven't
cool.
opened in a long time, so I'm excited to play it. How's it been going so far? What's your first experience with Binding of Isaac like at the moment?
I died to Larry Jr., as you saw, I think. The first run actually was the best so far. I got the concussive tears, and I beat Monstro, and I eventually just died.
Okay.
Yeah.
Beating
it-
Monstro is a big step, though.
Yeah, it is such a pivot from the wonderful and beautiful world of Hades to be in just like a shit-filled. This is actually hell. I do like the kind of synth music in the background. Oh man.
All right, I'm here playing Binding of Isaac. Oh wow, yeah.
Oh,
even
the
like
Duke
going
of
slowly is
the Duke
a
of
bummer.
Flies.
I love the Duke of Flies.
I actually, of everyone I've met, I would hang out with the Duke of Flies. I think.
What a time to come back.
AJ, meet the Duke of Flies.
Yes, this is my friend Duke.
Sorry.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's Xenanon in chat is saying that they prefer the music from the original release, which like I maybe kind of agree with. It's weird. There's a lot of like
Yeah,
there's a lot of
Danny's
trade-offs that happen between the Flash version of this game and the one that we're all playing now. In that like them porting it to whatever they ported it to and like going with the pixel art stuff, I think it made it like more accessible visually to people. Believe it or not, this is the more accessible version. And then B, how do I use bombs again?
L1.
B, it allowed it to be like more extendable, you know, so they could keep releasing.
Yeah, I have
you know,
little
goofy
horns
expansions
now.
and stuff.
I look
Oh,
cool.
nice.
Yeah, you picked up that pentagram.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Oh, pentagram's great. It's with damage up, right?
damage up, baby.
Nobody's gonna pick on me this time. Sorry, alright, let me get out of here.
Well, I'll show you what's what.
Whoa, Isaac versus Wrath? Is that what his name was?
Yeah. Yeah, so there are
have
these
fun
like
out there.
mini boss battles that'll happen throughout where you'll fight the deadly sins.
I knew that, but I usually they're not. Okay.
They're usually some weird kind of
Monster Manual. Oh my God, yes.
Incredible stuff. That's very good. What does it do, though?
It summons a buddy. Oh yeah,
No,
that's
I
a
know,
good
what's
question.
it do?
I don't know. Just moral support.
Oh, he did a lot of damage just then.
Yeah.
So you got to be close to it, I guess.
Take that, Wrath.
Nice.
All right. Well, see you later.
All right, bye.
Where the hell is Larry Jr.?
I want to see
Larry Jr. It's late night with Larry Jr.
God.
Hey, get this. I went in my basement the other night. It's full of crap.
It's my crap.
Oh, Larry.
Oh, Larry.
Whoa. Oh my god, this game is still horrific.
A missing page.
I can't believe this was my like chill out game. This is like the game I used to like listen to podcasts to and like hang out.
I was actually just talking about AJ because AJ was like, yeah, I played this a lot in senior year of high school. I'm like, I remember my senior year of high school. If I played this game, I don't know if I would have been okay. Like,
Yeah,
this is so much to take in.
This might have been a dark secret of mine that I was playing this constantly
Yeah.
to like hang out.
I could see. I mean, mechanically, I can see why. You know, it's weirdly zen mechanically, but everything else is.
It definitely
once you
wasn't
lock
for the
into it.
aesthetic.
Yeah.
It definitely wasn't. Man, I love everything that shits all over the place. I love beating up flies. And,
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong.
heads that shoot blood.
I do like. They're committing to this and they're doing it. Like, I don't dislike it. It's just. It's supposed to be repulsive, and it is. Hence,
Right.
Halloween time game.
Yeah.
I was actually wondering, like, is this Halloween-esque? And like, it is, man. This is about as Halloween as I think we're gonna get.
Yeah, this might be the biggest Halloween vibes we could get, yeah. There's skulls everywhere.
Crap.
There's I'm
Oh.
sure that there's crap everywhere.
Oh,
Oh, snap.
I didn't know my health was that low.
Whoops.
I'm
I
sick of
checked
this.
chat when I went into a room and died again. Classic.
Are you also playing?
Yeah, I'm playing. I haven't
Cool.
played in so long. It just felt like I should.
Yeah.
Steven, you gotta go to those crown rooms first.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Maybe one day.
That's the only time the game is going to be nice to you, so you should
Yeah.
take advantage of it.
The devil rooms are nice to you sometimes.
They can be. I know there's a thing that happens if you blow up the devil, but I don't know what it is.
Yes.
Do you remember?
I do not.
Look at my sick
Maybe
new
somebody in chat
outfit.
remembers.
Yeah, I love how only the bottom half of your body is gold. Does it make you move slower, or is that just you with the...
I'm just strutting around.
Oh, okay. Strut, Isaac.
What is the item called? What did you just pick up?
It's just a gold bar.
Yeah, I forgot what it was called, but it
Midas
was,
touch, maybe?
yes, that's what it was. Good
I
memory.
wonder what that does.
We'll find out.
Steven, I do want to mention, I was actually going to talk about this on the episode this weekend, but I started listening to that audiobook of the Iliad.
Oh yeah.
Because I did a ton of driving today, so I was just like, oh yeah, now's a good time to dive into it. That book is wild, and I think you're gonna love it. Maybe you'll hate it, but I think you're gonna love it if you end up picking it up. There was this one bit. I mean, it's great because it's Alfred Molina, but there's this one bit where there's like a guy in Troy, and he's like finding out that they're about to be invaded. And his counselor is just like, all right, let me just read off a list of everybody who's come to kill us. And then it switches chapters, and it's 30 straight minutes of Alfred Molina listing off names of people coming to invade Troy. It was like... I don't think it was supposed to be a joke, but it sure played like one. I mean, that was like almost half my drive, was just me listening to the names of people like coming to kill everybody in Troy. It was... wild.
I'll also say, speaking of Hades, I think this is the only shopkeeper less sociable than Charon. Is this one right
Oh my
here?
god.
Is the one that's dead?
Yeah. I guess I have no money. I didn't know there was a currency in this place. Get me out of here.
Yeah, you'll pick up coins every once in a while.
Yeah.
Time to go here. Hell, oh. Kaboom. Ow.
Yeah, the big difference between this and Hades for you, I think, is just going to be like
The big
the
difference
only thing that's going to compel you to continue playing is literally just the mechanics. Like, there is no story that's going to take you through this.
Yeah, I mean there is a story, I guess. It gives you that little intro cutscene in the very beginning.
We're the Gurglings, we go to school every day. We're the Gurglings, we like to do homework. We invite all the kids from school to our birthday party. Yes, we have a pool. We're the Gurglings, I will turn to gold. I'm the Goldling, he's the Gurgling.
Now that's going to make a great clip. That's what I call viral.
I died at the Gurgling's house. Don't go to their parties. I know they sing about it. They make it sound like it's going to be a good time. You go there, you die. Okay? Dear Diary, today I died. I was killed by this thing, the Gurgling. I leave all my things to my cat Guppy. Goodbye, cruel world.
Andrake in the chat says, if you guys are looking for Greek myth audiobooks, Circe and The Song of Achilles by Madeline Miller are
I'm all
really
in.
beautifully written.
Okay.
I'm all in. Sign me up.
Yeah, I have to finish the 50-something chapters of the Iliad first, narrated by Alfred Molina. I'm hoping for another 30 minutes of names of people that I won't remember. But so far, so good. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do the Odyssey, narrated by Ian McKellen, which I'm very excited about. And then we'll see what's next.
The Hierophant.
The Iliad and the Odyssey?
I didn't know there was a tarot thing going on in this game. I'm more interested.
Oh, there sure is.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
They do stuff. I don't know if you have to activate them or if they just do it.
I just got the Hierophant. The
Do they all do the
Hierophant.
same thing, Brendan, or are they...
Oh, no, they all have very different
Okay,
powers.
that's what I thought. Yeah. And some of them are, like, bad, right?
Yeah, kind of.
We're the Gurglings, we thought we would like to see you
Oh, my
again. We're the Gurglings, Sorry, I can't keep this up.
Wait, why is there a boss door across this boss door?
Because it's the Gurglings. I know where they live and they're my friends.
So that's another thing about the original Binding of Isaac versus these ones. A lot of these enemies and these rooms I've never seen before.
The Gurglings?
Like, the Gurglings are not in the original. That room you went into with all the little poop guys is not in the original. So this is just as new for me as it is for you.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is great.
Yeah, so, Brendan, how many hours have you played of this game?
I'm gonna be real. I probably played like around 1,000 hours of the like Flash version.
God.
And then I would say maybe like a couple hundred of the then remake port thing on Vita.
Yeah.
And I buy it on every platform that it comes out on. But I've never gotten as into it as I did the first time. Kind of where I'm at.
Oh, I hate this. I don't like this upgrade.
Are you fighting the Gurgling still?
Oh, the Gurglings are old news, but now I have my eyelids stretched open.
Oh, yeah, you shoot blood now. That's fun.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's actually a really good upgrade.
Wait, get the hearts.
I just fought the Gurglings! What is this?
Steven, you need to grab the things that the enemies drop.
I'm just trying to hang out.
I'm just vibing, man. Just trying to hang out with my friend the Gurglings.
Yeah, Larry Jr.
I just want to put toothpicks in my eyes so I can look at Larry Jr. even more.
So I don't have to stop ever looking at Larry Jr. My
This is great. No, don't even pick me up. I'm gonna stay over. This is great.
Mom, I just wanted to call you and tell you how I'm having a great time at Larry Jr.'s.
They're gonna give me a ride back tomorrow. Yes, the Gurglings are fine. Well, time to get a dog. Give a dog a bone. Hold on, there's crap everywhere. Give me 1 minute. Oh God, what am I gonna do? I see a dog bone, but I can't get there because there's poop everywhere. How do I go? Oh no, it's the same thing here. Oh, what a day! I thought I was having fun until now. Oh God, what am I gonna do? Uh-oh, I got it. Oh, crap. Oh, a snack. Goodbye.
Oh man.
Wow.
I don't know what's come over me. I told AJ I've walked like 12 miles today. I'm so tired, but I'm having a great time. Hey,
Are you actually having a great time?
honestly, I am. I was so excited to do this. I wanted to kick off Halloween. Today was such a lovely autumn day. I'm all in.
Yeah.
I'm all in on this. I'm having a pale ale from Deschutes Brewery. It's great.
Oh yeah,
I'm with both of you.
I have a beer. What am I doing?
Yeah, do it. Live a little.
I've got the Nightmare on East Elm Street Pumpkin Ale.
Oh my god, perfect.
From Conshohocken Brewery.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Oh, it's them.
It's really great, the like slight delay I'm on between hearing you acknowledge stuff and then seeing it is really, really good.
Yeah.
Just, oh, it's them, and then seeing these hideous red skulls.
What is this? Can I get this?
I don't
I
know.
just want one sip. Okay.
I don't know. And my chat won't load anymore for some reason. Hello, chat.
The gurglings were clipped. Thank you, chat.
Oh, great. Thank you so much.
Oh, I hate whatever this
I'm gonna
is.
put that on Twitter.
Hello, I'm Sebastian. Oh, goodbye.
Touch fuzzy, get dizzy.
Oh no, I thought this was my friend's house, but it's just Spider Zone. Get me
my
the
God.
heck out of here. Uh-oh, the spiders have... Ow. Well, I think I'm gonna write in my journal soon and give everything I own to my cat. Ow, oh, well, can't win them all, baby. Goodbye. Alright. I'm gonna try a little harder. I think I'm being a little goofy for the spooky season. Strutting around. Let's do it.
No, yeah, give it a real shot this time, Steven. I'm excited. To
Hello,
see how it goes.
we're just like you, we're just like you, we're just like you, we're just like Anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you. No, you can't. Yes, I can. No, you can't. Yes, I can. No, you can't. Uh-oh, another thing I can't pick up. Get the heck out of here.
Yeah, I don't know what the battery is.
Time
Brendon,
to
do
fight
you
a
know what the battery
boss.
is?
Oh,
The battery recharges your active item, if I am not mistaken.
I look like
okay,
an
okay,
Animal
okay.
Crossing villager that was just told bad news.
Oh my god. You just got screamed at by Rossetti.
What the heck?
Rossetti just told you your mom died.
Yeah. That seems to be the case.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's what happened.
Ooh,
Oh,
That's what
I'm
happened.
getting attacked by maggots with teeth. Oh, did you find a secret?
Oh, yeah.
That's exciting.
A slightly friendlier shopkeep.
everything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you.
No, you can't.
There we go.
Now this I like. Now this is just like a pot roast.
This is that one of those classic enemies.
Yeah, just bodies of my former selves and pot roast.
Ooh, secret room. Yes, please.
Alright. Let's see. Can we do this?
Oh, yes.
Can we do this?
This
Yes.
run's going pretty well. I'm doing alright.
I'm happy for you.
I started a new save file, which has been fun.
Is there any sense of progression? Like, do you unlock any kind of permanent stuff, or is it just like a new run every time?
So,
you go.
the way it kind of works is as you continue beating bosses and doing specific things in the game, you'll unlock new items that will get added to the item pool. So, like, when you beat Monstro, for example, you unlock Monstro's Tooth, which is an item that you can start unlocking in future runs. So you're not actually, like, progressing in terms of stats or anything, but you are progressing in terms of the amount of items that
Gotcha.
can help you in
Cool.
the future.
I am enjoying this game. I want you to know. I know I've been kind of like just saying a bunch of stuff, but I am
I'm
having a lot
actually
of
very
fun.
interested to see if you enjoy this game, especially after playing Hades.
I mean, honestly, it's hard to play anything after Hades.
Yeah, I am feeling very much the same way. I tried playing Genshin Impact the other day, which was just like, I just wanted
It just
to
wasn't
turn it
Hades.
off.
Yeah.
Hades, you know, for real. That is exactly how I felt the whole time.
But no, I am. I do see the appeal. I think once I have a better blueprint of like what's possible, I think I can think I'll have more fun with it.
Yeah, that's
but-
the thing. It's really just about like learning how to deal with the enemies, right? And
Yeah.
then once you start to do that and you master it on one floor. Oh, now I'm fighting.
Oh,
crime.
go to the arcade. Yes.
Oh, fuck. Once you master it on one floor, you know, then you go to the next floor, and then you get your ass handed to you, and then you learn what's on the next floor.
Yeah.
That's the whole game. And just hope that the items you get aren't actually bad for you. I guess that's the other thing. That's a big part of this game.
Yeah.
I am having a blast playing this with both of you, so at the very least, that's
very
going.
nice.
Yeah.
I hope chat's having fun.
I haven't checked. If you, do you have chat open, or is it not loading for you?
Yeah, I had to open it on my phone because my Chromebook stopped responding.
Oh. Ow.
A Chromebook.
Yeah.
Oh, can I put the fires out
Yes,
with
you
my...
can put those fires out,
Oh.
Oh yeah, you should put those fires out.
Okay.
Not only
Yeah,
can
sometimes
you-
they'll give you coins and stuff.
Yeah, but I would recommend it. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Whatever happened to the sequel to this? Did that come out? The Legend of Bumbo?
Yeah, I think so.
Is that out? Oh.
Let me. I know it's coming out. Legend of Bumbo. I remember seeing.
Was it
Oh,
a
yeah,
sequel? I don't
apparently-
even remember what it is technically.
The game was released on November 12th, 2019 on Windows. And then
it's
future
PC
releases
only.
planned for Mac, iOS, and Nintendo Switch.
Oh, awesome.
It's
okay.
a prequel to Binding of Isaac.
All right. Okay, Edmund.
But he has also released The End Is Nigh, which is kind of an infinite runner type situation.
Oh, I haven't even heard of that at all.
Look
Oh,
who it
yeah,
is.
You play as a little. It's Larry! You play as a little, I don't know, shadow dude at the end of the world, and his name is Nigh, and the end is nigh, and you just have to run, and then you win as
Okay.
you run. Yeah,
That sounds great.
That's from my understanding.
I did it. I did
Oh,
it.
Xenanon says it came out and it was super bad to Legend of
Oh.
Bumbo. Oh no, Steven, you missed a devil room. No.
Let me have my own experience.
Yeah,
I
fair enough.
I do appreciate the advice.
I mean, it's really just me yelling at you, like, wait, no.
That's okay. If you were streaming Three Houses, you know it would be insufferable. I'd be like,
my
no,
God.
give Caspar a chance.
Oh, I love Caspar.
Good.
Chance bar, chance.
How the heck do I get over here? Oh, there you go. Oh no, there's a
Wait,
bunch.
so you beat Larry Jr.?
Yeah, old news.
He did.
That's great.
Yeah,
I'm
he's got
happy
those.
for you.
He's
Thanks.
got those big tears and
A friend.
Mungo or whatever. Yeah, a friend, just a little guy shooting.
Oh, Big Tears is great.
Yeah, big tears are very good.
I also like.
He also has Evil Up. I don't know what that did.
Yeah.
That makes you more likely to find devil rooms, I think.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
Which are good. Oh, this is a thing I've never seen before. I didn't think that was gonna happen, but here we are.
Wow.
Okay. Here's a sad baby looking for a key. I'll give you keys.
Steven, pick up that little guy. I'm sorry.
What do you want me to do?
There was a little thing on the ground, a little item or something. Also, there's so many key things that you need so many keys for. Why?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm really curious. That's actually what I just ran into. I just ran into a door that required a bunch of keys, which I've never seen.
Oh,
before.
wait, what?
I can't believe they've added so much to this game over the past couple of years. It's
Do the worms
unbelievable.
change stuff about your tears?
I have no idea. I'm just gonna keep going.
Sure.
Keys, whatever this item is.
Let's see.
Now this is good audio.
Xenanon said Legend of Bumbo was technically busted and the developer quit, so it just didn't get any updates.
Oof.
Oh, okay. Well,
So.
that doesn't sound great. Well, I wonder if that's still coming to iOS and Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, it's curious.
I
So
really
what
love all the
is-
little fart noises in this game.
AJ warned me. I was like, how high should the game volume be? And he's like, not very, because the half the game is like.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, between the
wh-
squishing, the crunching, and the crap sounds, it's a lot.
what were you gonna ask, Steven?
I was just, What was I going to ask? Oh, what's the difference between Rebirth and the? Well, was there like a follow up to this game too? Was there a sequel?
Yeah,
or?
so there's an expansion pack for this game called Afterbirth, and then there's also I think another expansion of that called Afterbirth Plus, and now there's another one coming that they just announced this week, or like it's been in the works for a while, but they announced the release date this week.
This week?
I don't know the deal with that, honestly, because like. For real, when Rebirth came out, I was like, there are now too many things for me to memorize. You know, like I've gotten to the point where I needed the wiki open at all times while playing, which was like no longer as fun as it was. And I wonder.
Nice job, Steven.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh yeah, great job. I'm on a slight delay, but. Good job. It's great.
I'm into this music.
I'm so proud of you. Look at you playing the Binding of Isaac. This is so exciting.
No, there's so many. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Steven, I feel like so much of the show has been me checking out, JRPGs and stuff that you recommend for like a really long time, and then you checking out everything that I've recommended in like 2 weeks.
Look, yeah, I just did a speed run of Binding of Isaac. It was fine.
Yeah.
Anyway, Mass Effect.
Okay, this is great. I have an item that lets me see secret rooms, which is
nice.
Yeah, it's really helpful. Got a lot of keys.
Now this I like.
Fun stuff.
I just lost more health to the fireplace than either boss.
Oh, were they the ones that shoot back?
No, they were just there. They were actually nice to look at and didn't do anything.
Okay.
I like these guys. These kind of look like more monstrous versions of Sneasel from Pokemon, weirdly.
Oh my gosh.
This can't be it. This doesn't feel like it should be it. I only have 2 hearts, so I gotta be... Can you heal? Is that a thing?
I mean, you'll get hearts and stuff from defeating enemies. And then I think you get 1 extra heart after every boss.
Oh, I don't know about that. Is that true?
I don't know. You have 5 hearts now. And I don't remember seeing you, like, pick up.
You can get that.
Oh, okay.
But it's not guaranteed.
I'm fighting greed.
Not really sure how this is greed, but... Okay.
Yeah, he doesn't seem very greedy. He just seems
You'll
like...
see if he hits you.
I don't like that. Oh, that's right. He takes coins, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. There's coins flying out of your body. Okay.
Yeah,
well,
if he hits you, it blasts all the coins out of your body.
Hey.
We did it. Coins from me. Look who's greedy now. Ha ha ha. Oh, wait. Oh, no, there's 1 coin I can't get. I guess I gotta use a bomb. There we go. Now I got everything. I don't know why I'm talking like that.
Yes. Larry Jr.
As soon as you said that, I died. It was like, next up, I was like, oh shit, gotta go. Larry Jr.
Brendon, what are these codes? There's like 8-digit codes that pop up after every death.
That's the seed for your run. So if somebody wanted to do the exact run that you did, they could type that code in and then play that. Which is how they do like the daily challenge and stuff.
I'm catching up on chat, and like you, AJ, everyone's telling me to pick up hearts, so I will start doing
Yeah, the game is so infrequently nice to you. You really have to, like, take any assistance.
I don't know what this dude's gonna do, but okay.
Yeah, another scenario where your cat meowing is really, like, aiding this game's ambiance.
You said that, and he looked at me.
Who, me? Am I a star? Oh, this thing can collect items for me. This is great.
Oh, cool. Oh, wait. I don't know.
How about over here?
Oh, cool. Okay, so wait, I think he's taking the actual red hearts, and then after he gets a full one, he'll leave you a temporary heart.
Oh.
That's what it seems like.
Okay.
Because the flavor text was, he wants your life.
Yeah, I think he's stealing your hearts from you, actually.
But it's good, because you're at full health, so he's leaving you the temp health, which I can add to your base health.
Right. Yes, exactly. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, temp health, yes.
He's my friend. He doesn't seem like it'd be. He's my friend. Ow!
That's what you get for being nice. What is that?
Ooh.
Blow it up.
Bob's Rotten Head.
Ooh, Bob's Rotten Head is
shit.
good.
Bob's Rotten Head is good, yeah.
I'm sick of you, Larry.
Oh my god,
I
Larry.
recommend Bob's Rotten Head.
Sorry, I tried to take a sip of. I tried to have one nice thing, take a sip of my drink, and there's 3 Larry Juniors. Give me a
Should have
second.
known. It's Larry. He won't let you take a sip.
Yeah, that's true.
Introduce Larry to Bob's Rotten Head. I'm sure he'll love it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wait.
I don't know what button it is. Sorry.
It's the bomb button. It turns your bombs into Bob's Rotten Head, I think. Oh, wait, unless that's the item version, in which case that's, I think, L2?
Yeah, it was L2. I don't know what it did though, but I'm dead now.
I think he might have to throw it.
I hate this run. I hate this run. I hate it.
I can't believe. Oh, you can pay a blood price and a treasure chest shows up. Interesting. I thought that was only in the devil rooms.
Ugh.
Nice. Oh no.
All
More
right.
spiders.
Sad bombs.
Tear blast plus 5 bombs. Okay.
Are you also playing AJ?
No, I'm not. I'm just reading your stuff. I was thinking about playing Hades while you were doing this, but I wanted to pay attention. So
Yeah, I think if you don't mind, I mean, play Hades if you want to, but I think I could use your guidance. I almost said guidance and guardian at the same time, so I said guardians.
Guardians. I'll provide my guardians.
Yeah, please do.
Wow, alright.
These big rooms are really messing me up. So in the original, they were all just regular size one screen rooms.
I think I played because Brendon. Literally, the only time I played this game was with you, like years ago. What version was that?
Oh, we played this version right
Okay.
when it came out. We played multiplayer.
Gotcha. Okay, so that's what I.
There's multiplayer.
Yeah, it's, I think, just local co-op. I don't think you can play it online.
Ah. Why even have it?
Oh, I got a tapeworm. Okay.
You should get that checked out.
Is that good, or I don't know.
I think the worms modify your tiers in some way, because Steven got a quick worm or something.
Yes, they do, which is why my tears are all wiggly.
Wow, that was an audio experience.
Yeah, did you? I heard someone making kissy sounds. Is that?
That was me. I'm trying to kiss at my cat, trying to get him to come over here.
Hey, dude, this is hell for me. I'm hearing like shit and kissy sounds and babies crying. But we gotta just stick to one thing.
Sorry.
It's okay. Duke of Flies is here.
The Duke.
Duke of Flies.
The animation for him coughing up flies really does emanate just like a
Yeah, it is
vibe. It's really
unbelievable.
good.
It is so well done. Yeah. All right, Monstro. Get fucking wrecked, man. See ya.
Steven, to go back to a very long time ago when you asked about stuff carrying over from run to run, certain things you do that I don't think the game tells you will unlock new characters.
Yes.
So just like, certain ways that you clear runs or like certain ways that you die or something will just randomly unlock new characters.
Cool. I'm into that.
They'll either like start with a weapon, or their health will be different, or their tiers will be different. So
Yeah, they might start with like a specific like item or like an increased chance of a certain thing.
right.
Like if I recall correctly, one of them you just have to, I think, get like 50 coins or something in a run. It might be
Yeah, it feels
100,
right.
But that gets you like most people's favorite like beginner character to play as, besides Isaac.
Gotcha. All right, give me 1 second. I just gotta check my phone.
Sure, you're gonna see all the
Kids
text from
these
me.
days.
I'm gonna be like, please invite me to the party.
Man, what a wild time it was driving through New York City at night. It just is very like picturesque and beautiful in ways that this game is the antithesis of. You know,
Yeah.
I'm thinking about that while playing this, and
Oh,
boy. Okay.
Yeah, give him your coins.
I only had 2. Sorry, buddy.
Oh. I think you can come back to him and give him more. That's another thing about this game is you really can gain from revisiting rooms. Like, you know, whether there's a locked door there or a chest or something, like sometimes running back through the dungeon before you go to a boss can really benefit you.
Yeah, there are a lot of times where I'll just leave the rewards on the ground and then come and pick them up like when I'm done fighting the boss.
Right.
You know, if there's like hearts or something on the ground, it's like I would rather have those going into the next floor than immediately after whatever room I just cleared.
Check out my new look.
I think that means you can shoot through enemies or just through rocks, one or the other.
Ideally, I'm wearing a Halloween mask, which is what I'm liking to think.
No, Stephen,
it's
I
great
hate
for
to
the
break it to you,
brand.
that is actually the face.
Yeah, I figured. Oh,
Oh shit! I'm fighting the last boss already. Holy shit! Okay.
What? How?
I don't know. I was doing a run just for funsies and made it to the end.
Damn,
back.
dude.
This is the weird trend of me and Hades recently. Is I keep doing runs and starting them off saying like this isn't gonna be the one. I'm just doing it for fun and dark gems, and then make it to the end. And when you make it to the end, you're not. What are you gonna not try your best? You know, you're gonna not do it.
Right.
right. Like, are you gonna let Monstro win? No.
No. Oh yeah, I did it. Wow, I beat the thing. Successful run. All right.
Jeez, dude.
Nice. Congrats.
I'm gonna leave now. Thanks for inviting me onto your stream.
Are you
All right,
actually?
see ya. Tell Larry Jr. I said hey.
I'm actually just gonna go get a beer and then I'll be back.
I was a little hurt, to be honest. To be frank.
To be
I
Larry
just
Jr.
came in to tell
Yeah,
everybody
came
that
in
I'm
to
winning
play
on
the
my
game
end.
I'm playing off screen, beat it, and then leave. While everyone else is saying, Steven, pick up a heart, you idiot. Torn foe,
Back
though.
momentarily. I'm also gonna grab my laptop so I can read chat and interact.
Oh,
with people.
cool. Now, this is a good look. Look at me now.
You're very sad. Extremely sad.
What's
Go
a
through that
good...
double door.
This one?
No, the one on the left. Yes.
Guppy's collar.
Nice.
I look like a sad DBZ villain. I have like the Saiyan armor. Maybe
Wow,
that's just
yeah,
how I
you
think.
got those shoulder pads and everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not playing Dragon Ball
Fighter Z. Yeah, this is a weird mesh. I'm coming from the last 3 games I played were Dragon Ball Fighter Z, Hades, Persona 5, Dancing, and Starlight, and this.
Oh my gosh.
So my brain is like, what do you want to feel? I don't know. We don't know. Bunch of spiders.
Spiders.
Age,
Ooh,
you'll be
that
happy
seems
to know
cool.
that one of the next, I guess, spooky season spoilers, but one of the next games I want to play, potentially on stream as well, is Biohazard.
Yes.
The Resident Evil that you lent me last year.
Yes, after we recorded the Games of the Decade, or Games of the Year
The Game of the Year episode, yeah. I owe it to you, 'cause I feel like a lot of your favorite games I have yet to check out, so I want to put some time into that.
Hey, that's fine, man. So these pills that you keep exchanging, not to say it like that, but I mean,
Yeah?
sorry, I didn't mean it like that. It just like they'll do things, and then in future runs, when you pick them up, they will tell you what they do.
Oh, that's cool. So you're kind of adding to like a glossary of stuff.
Right. So like with these, and then the tarot cards, like the tarot cards never tell you what they do, but they always do the same thing. So like the
AJ, I know what they do. I'm familiar with the major arcana.
thanks. But the thing with the tower cards are usually good, but sometimes they're weird, and the pills can be good or bad.
Gotcha.
Yeah, from my recollection.
Ugh.
Buddy, my cat will not stop meowing. I think I might just feed him.
What's your cat's name again?
Scrappy.
Scrappy. You fed him eggplant parmesan, right?
No, no, our neighbor did. Yeah, our neighbor used to feed him eggplant parm. Yeah, we never did that.
That is really like peak Jersey. Just like, what do you want? Eggplant parm? Oh, this is cool. Look at me now.
I hate that, honestly, but
I'm like a
this
shy
might be
guy.
the most unsettling one yet. I think that's just because of my deep-seated fear of oh my god, what's his name? The murderer from Scream.
Oh yeah. Does he have a name?
Yeah,
Just the Scream guy.
Yeah, there is a name for the mask. I don't know, but that was like one of the first. Speaking of spooky season, when I was growing up, it was like on MTV all the time, and my siblings are 8, 10, and 12 years older than me, so they were always
wow, I
watching
didn't
MTV.
know that.
So I was 8 years old; they were at least 16, just watching. Oh my god. Just
What?
watching Scream all the time. How long these Larrys are.
Oh, yeah, he's a long Larry's, yeah.
Yeah. So very early in my childhood, I had Scream just introduced into my nightmares.
Yeah, it's a scary one, especially the beginning, like the first scene. It's a scary movie. It's
But
supposed to
now-
be like a satire.
Right. I've grown up, and it's like
but-
now one of my favorite Halloween movies, just because it is so ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's just like a wild ride. It's like the original, maybe not the original, but Final Destination. What Final Destination has become. You know what I mean? It's just,
Yeah,
like,
I
farcical.
guess. Yeah, but I feel like Final Destination is just by accident.
Yeah. Final Destination, the first one was definitely meant to be taken seriously, and I think the farther that they've gone down... Yes, Jason, Ghostface. Ghostface is the name of the Scream Killer. But
Yeah,
the
that
longer the
tends to
Final
happen
Destinations
to a
have
lot of
gone,
horror movies where I feel like they come out and then like they become kind of self-aware at a certain point. Like Evil Dead had that kind of.
Yes. Yeah. Well, Evil Dead basically remade itself, right? Evil Dead 2 was still just the original Evil Dead, but like
A little
it turned up
goofier.
to 11, right?
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
Army of Darkness is just silly.
Yeah.
It's been a while
Alright,
since I've seen those movies. What are you gonna say?
I'm gonna feed my cat because he will not stop leaving us.
Okay,
alone, so give me
sounds
one
good.
sec.
Yeah, no problem. I'm all alone now. That's okay. Oh my god.
I
Nice.
have returned.
Hey, Brendon. I was gonna say I was a little bummed out with just me and this guy here. You wanna show me
Oh.
your neck again? There you go.
Oh yeah, there you go. You got it.
What's my weird like bib? Or is that my heart? Ugh.
I think
hate
that's your heart. I think your heart is outside of you. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case. Dead Sea Scrolls, it's a mystery.
How's this run going so far?
It's going pretty well. I can't, I feel like it's all been kind of a blur.
Yeah.
I think this is like the 4th room, so I think this is definitely the farthest run so far.
Oh, the
I-
fourth floor. You mean?
Yeah, I think so. Oh. What did that do?
These guys are rough.
These skeletons?
Yeah.
I feel like skeletons in games are either real easy or real hard. There's no middle ground.
Yeah, just that thing that they do. So
Ugh.
their whole deal is.
What is
the
this even?
Oh, I don't even know. The moment they look at you, they hurt you. The skeletons, which I really hate.
I see.
Even like tons and tons of time into this game, they're hard to deal with.
I like this music.
Yeah. It's awesome.
Okay, I need that heart desperately. Oh!
You also do have a pill which you could try and use and see if that helps you.
How do I use it?
I believe R1.
I don't think it did anything.
It said tears down, which means that your tears happen less, I think.
Hell yeah.
It decreased your fire rate.
Oh, good.
That was a bad pill. So the thing about the pills is that on every run, each color of pill is assigned a random effect, which can be good or bad. So you can't like memorize what color the pills are and then take that into the next run. Like, it resets literally every run. So anytime you use a pill that's question marks, it's a risk.
Gotcha.
But sometimes they're incredible. Sometimes they're great.
What I just realized is my enjoyment of this game is exponentially higher when it's more busy. Like, when there's more stuff everywhere, and it gets into like that real bullet hell kind of vibe. That's when I think.
Yes.
Ooh, this is a cool enemy. Almost like an evil Neopet, dare I say.
Yeah, the
Fallen. Yeah.
Yeah, they have some interesting attack patterns.
I get it, you're evil.
Especially at like half health, I think. Switches up a bit. It is really wild to go back to playing this game after playing things like Spelunky 2 and Hades and like Enter the Gungeon, which I would say is like almost the spiritual successor to this game.
Yeah, even artistically in some ways. Oh, that's much more like palatable. Or less grotesque, I should say. Oh.
Yeah.
Whoa. I'm back?
Oh, you had Lucky's collar.
Yeah. Maybe I should have explored more to find hearts, but, you know, whatever.
It's okay. Whatever. You'll learn. You'll learn the more you play. That's what it's all about. It is just weird, like, growing up playing this game, not knowing that this is a whole genre of thing, you know?
Totally, yeah.
I see you're back again. It's very exciting.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to find some hearts. Oh, hey guys.
Shoot the fire out next time.
Oh, okay.
Whenever you see the fires, you should shoot them out, because they might have items in them. It might just be money, but it could also be hearts.
This music reminds me a little bit of Hylics too, actually. Kind of has that like 90s dreamy guitar.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Let me put out the fires. Nothing there.
Just in case.
Oh, it's worth a try. Uh-oh, no one's here. I guess I'm gonna fight the Fallen.
Well, good luck out there. I mean, you have... It seems like maybe infinite lives. It says you have question mark lives, so...
Oh, wow, okay.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I
don't know what the deal is.
I got them down pretty far, so I'm doing enough damage at least. Ew.
Yeah, it seems like your build is okay so far. It doesn't seem like there's anything too egregious.
I got Aphrodite's Charm, I got Hermes Evasion. Hey.
Hey, welcome back.
Welcome back to the stream.
Welcome back to Larry Jr. Live! Wow.
Steven, you are killing it.
Yeah, you're doing a great job.
So what? Ah! I was doing the well!
Oh, Steven. Are you back again, or are you done?
That was
done.
it.
Okay.
Lucky's collar is only so lucky.
Yeah.
Oh, what was that item you had?
Which one?
He had a scroll or something?
That was the Dead Sea Scrolls.
What
I don't remember what that does.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know what it did, but I had Lucky's collar.
Check the old wiki.
Yeah,
Check the
Lucky's
wiki.
collar is great.
Dead Sea Scrolls. Let's see.
Yeah, Brendon, so this is one of my most played games, but I had just gotten to the point where I was playing alongside the wiki, so I'm like way behind in terms of, I don't know, I guess in comparison to you, I played like 65 hours total, and I used to think I played a lot of video games, but I guess I played much more D&D than I thought.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, like, Binding of Isaac, the Flash version, came out around the same time I started to get really into podcasts. and like those two things went so hand in hand with one another.
Sure.
All I was doing was playing this game. Because I also wasn't sleeping at all. Like that was when I was at like the height of my insomnia. So I was sleeping like 1 to 2 hours a night, just about. So I was just like playing Binding of Isaac all night while everybody else I knew was asleep and listening to podcasts. I was like all I did for like years, which sounds sad, but I'm glad I played the Binding of Isaac and listened to so many podcasts because obviously that led to other things.
Jeez Louise.
I'm trying to look up when it came out. I'm just trying to like
I think it was like 2010 was the original.
I think it's later because 2010 was Super Meat Boy.
2011.
Oh, I was right.
It is later, yeah.
Yeah, it was 2011. All right, so I'm just trying to think what I was up to at that point. I was in a band. I was about to move back home after the band broke up, and then I moved out again immediately. So I guess, yeah, that sounds like Binding of Isaac.
Yeah,
time to me.
Jason says Binding of Isaac seems like one of those games that's somehow always been out.
Like for real though, that is really how it feels. Yeah,
it has always existed.
I was about to ask you, AJ. I don't know. Please don't take this personally. I was about to ask if you were okay because I thought you were burping, but it's these enemies.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, good. I don't know why I assumed it would be you. That was rude of me.
Probably because I played 60 hours of this my senior year.
Yeah. Big, beautiful fly. Oh, I like this fly.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a great item.
Hell yeah.
It looks like a great friend, Brendon.
Hey, both. Both can be true. I'm a great item and a great friend. Ask anyone I've ever met.
I found Brendon in a chest.
Oh my god.
Hello. It'll take many years to learn what my effects are.
Something about these enemies are just...
Just the slow following is really good.
Yeah.
Oh, your exploding fly friend comes back. That's nice.
We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. Get away from me.
Necromancy may be illegal in Cyrodiil.
Right.
Maybe legal in Cyrodiil. Merkhamsme, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong, says, my personal experience with Binding of Isaac is one kid in my college math class sitting in the front row speedrunning it.
Hell
This
yeah.
is honestly, if I found this game when it came out, this would be like whatever my least favorite class in college was. I'll be playing this.
Yeah.
Like my version of that was Mega Man X. Weirdly, I played the shit out of Mega Man X in every class that was bad in college.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I had a.
I mean, is that awesome? I'm not really sure, but it's definitely something. It's definitely an anecdote.
I don't want to sound ungrateful for my education. Just the classes that were like bullshit requirements, I would play Mega Man X during. You know,
Yeah.
like Planet Earth. That was Mega Man X time.
Planet Earth was a class you had?
Well, so I was an English major, and you had to like take one of every type of class. So like,
Right.
you had to take 2 math classes, 2 history classes, whatever. And the science class,
What
I
was
took
Planet Earth?
Planet Earth was like all about like rock science and stuff. It was fine, but it was just like
Oh, okay.
it was
only
the
way to do
science
it
class
on
you
Earth,
took
Planet
to
Earth.
hit the requirement. I also my other one was dinosaurs, and that class was great. I got an A. I was very good at dinosaurs.
That's awesome.
I was really
Yeah.
good at dinosaurs.
I'm really happy
Planet
that
Earth.
you got to take a class called just called Dinosaurs. And
That
you
was
took
my
another class called Planet Earth? I mean, that's awesome.
Yeah, it was cool, man. Yeah, I don't want to sound
Andrew-
like yeah. Anyway.
Sorry, Andrake720 in chat says, yo, Stephen, fuck Planet Earth. I took human coastal interaction.
And Andy's a friend of mine from college. Yeah, that's
got it,
amazing.
got it.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, this man sure knows a lot about Stephen's college classes.
Or really hates David Attenborough.
Dingle. Everyone
Dingle.
misunderstands me. I like Dingle.
I enjoy how little Dingle moves.
Yeah.
Everyone wanted to take dinosaurs.
It was my first class. I remember when I got accepted, I had to like write what classes I wanted, or like you had to choose, and dinosaurs was number 1.
You got to choose your first year classes?
Well, it was kind of like a first come first serve thing. It was.
I did not have that experience. When I went to art school, they didn't let us choose any of our classes whatsoever.
Yeah.
I had all 8 a.m. classes, which was really exciting. And on top of that, because they didn't really understand what they wanted the film major to be, we were taking all like drawing and like sculpting.
Right, I remember
classes.
that. Yeah.
Hey,
Instead of
congrats,
film
Steven. You made
classes.
it to the cellar.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's great. Look at how great you're doing.
I appreciate it.
Oh, sorry. You haven't made it to the cellar. You've unlocked the cellar.
It's basement 2.
Sorry.
So yeah, the cellar is.
Oh, we
an
take it
alternate
back.
version
Never
of
mind.
the basement. So you're not always going to be in the basement as like World 1-1 technically. is
Eventually,
kind
I'll
of
get
the
to Elysium.
thing. Eventually, you'll get to Elysium. Yeah. I just did a great
Ouch.
Christ error.
Are you playing Tony Hawk?
Yeah.
You should have specified.
No, you just haven't gotten to the
You
trick-
know what?
the
Tony
trick
Hawk is
portion of Life, I
becoming.
think.
Tony Hawk's becoming my like ambient. I'm doing something else game in a
Nice.
big way.
Yeah. It's great. It's great for that.
It's my.
That's what we wanted it to be. I mean, that was like the thing you and I said. Like as soon as they announced it, was like it's going to be the best game to just have on while you chat with people. That you
Game
haven't
is
talked to in a
vibe,
while.
baby.
Yeah,
Game is
totally.
vibe.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Fun while it lasted.
Damn.
Wow.
My roommate's upstairs playing Among Us with some friends, and every once in a while I'll just hear him shouting.
I was.
Yeah.
I was worried actually. I was gonna ask what was going on.
Yeah. He's playing Among Us with some friends.
I see
we
a
have
lot of
not-
stuff about that.
Yeah, we have not gotten into the Among Us craze yet.
Yeah.
So I don't actually really know like what that game is or how it plays, but from what I understand based on the memes that I've seen, it appears to be Spy Party kind of, but in space.
Yeah.
It's
It looks
like
fun.
a hidden role game where one person is going around committing crimes, and everybody else is trying to find
Right.
out who it is.
So like, so everybody's thing is like you're on a spaceship and you're like just trying to keep the spaceship going, and one person is being given a bunch of tasks that are like
Right.
fuck up the spaceship, right? That's the idea.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah.
like it's joined by room, like a Jackbox situation.
That's
So
cool.
like, there's the phone app is free.
Yes.
I think the regular like Mac and OS app is like $3 or something. It's not that expensive,
yeah.
and then it's just joined by room code.
Okay.
So you can you could feasibly just play with a bunch of randos because you don't really talk to each other until the trying to suss people out time, and
Yeah.
all of that can be done over text.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
really cool.
That sounds
Yeah,
fun.
it's pretty neat. Yeah, I have not played it yet.
Yeah,
I've always been
it's
busy when they're playing,
huge. It's wild. What a wild thing it's been for that game, considering like what is 2 years old at this point and like just blew up. Like
I
right
didn't
now.
know that.
Like,
Yeah, they were about to start work on a sequel, and then it blew up, and they were like, okay, well, I guess not.
yeah, they canceled the sequel and they decided everything they were going to put in the sequel, they're just going to put in the original.
Right. Which is awesome, especially
Yeah.
for the people who have already bought the original.
Yeah, it's really great. I do wonder how long it's going to last. Like, not to be the kind of bummer part of it, but like I hope it sticks around. I love when games like this blow up just kind of out of nowhere and then get to stick around. Like it'd be great to see that studio kind of feed off that success.
Yeah, I think.
Turn into something cool.
Yeah, I think it being able to be played with random people, like to a successful extent,
Yeah.
I think gives it a lot of staying power, especially now that it's big.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw it was like the most played game on Steam the other day, which is
Yeah.
like a wild accomplishment considering.
I've got a couple friend groups who want to get a game together, so if I play it, I'll let you know. And I would
yeah,
love to
I
play
would
it with
love-
you guys too.
Yeah, absolutely. I was just about to say I would love to talk about it on the show because
Totally, yeah.
it seems like the kind of thing that I should probably check out, given my track record.
Yeah.
So wait,
For
here's
nonsense.
the thing. So we can have a bunch of people on, a bunch of guests and stuff, but only one person has not played the game, and we have to figure out who it is.
I love that. Yeah.
All right, listen up. I run the place here. This is my army of fives. If you don't like it, you can take it upstairs, big boy.
Wow, that's
Give me all your Pokemon cards. Me and my brother run this place, okay? That's right. I do what I please around here. That's right. I'll do what I want.
Steven, I love when you get so caught up in a bit that you just stop attacking and you just run around.
This game is just a script for me, basically. I'm auditioning. Nobody.
This is the substitute for a crowd in an improv show.
Right. It's been a minute since that was my life. Oh man, one of them's on fire.
Eek. That's what I say.
You're gonna be alright.
Now listen up. I heard what you did to my two cousins, and I'm sick of it. That's right. What he said. Yeah. Corpus Maximus. That's right. My dad's a lawyer. My dad has 3 bathrooms.
I hate how much this sounds like an LCD Sound System song.
Now listen up, Isaac. I'm sick of you thinking you run the place. I'll show you what's more and then some. Hold on. Give me one. There we go.
I want to make it very clear, I love LCD Sound System, but for some reason that just sounded like losing my edge.
Say, this sounds like...
I'm losing my edge to the kids whose dad is a lawyer.
Yeah. No, listen up.
Please listen.
These guys.
I was once dinner, and then I thought, and then I was. Please end this. There you go. Hey, kid, same deal over here. Once you get through the crap. Thanks. How's the new place, AJ? It looks lovely.
It's great. It's a great time. It's just started to get cool enough where we can have the AC off, have the windows open.
That's the best. I love that.
It's truly, truly lovely.
Today, I had to wear a jacket. I wore a jacket today.
Oh, wow. Congrats.
It was like 59 degrees. I had to walk to where I work, which was 6 miles.
God.
Which is fine, but it is, it took a while.
Yeah.
I came home and now I'm here in crap zone.
Crap town.
Crap town. Oh, man. Alright, I need you both to do your type 5. I gotta get another beer, and I'll be right back.
Oh. Alright.
Dear Diary, today I died. So wait, you're playing Tony Hawk?
Well, now I'm actually just watching the stream and hanging out in chat. So
Oh, very nice.
maybe I should play something. Maybe
Why are
I'll
you
get back
meowing?
to some Spelunky 2. Did you read that Patrick Klepek article today about Spelunky 2 and Hades?
No, I did see it though. I opened the article and I did not read it.
It was very upsetting. It's a thing I've been trying to kind of parse in my own brain for the past couple days, But I realized every time I did a Spelunky 2 stream, I would talk about Hades the whole time.
Oh my god.
Which is as clear a sign as any that
right.
maybe I should just be playing Hades. You gotta chase your heart.
Yeah, I was thinking about that the other day about I guess when you switched over to start doing Hades streams, I was like, man, I wonder what kind of what this is doing to your head.
Yeah,
you've been so excited about Spelunky 2 for so long, and then all of a sudden,
I know, it's been
Hades Shadow Drops is just like, oop.
Yeah, it's probably, I would say it's been I've wanted to play Hades for a long time, but I've desperately wanted Spelunky 2 to exist for way longer,
Right.
So what a wild thing to have Spelunky 2 finally come out and then immediately want to put it down,
Right.
It's kind of a bummer in a way, but at the same time, Spelunky 2 is always going to be here, which I think is the important part. I'll come back to it eventually.
Right.
and like I said, I'm playing it right now, so it's not like it's gone forever. It's just without spoiling it, like the stuff that happens at the end of a successful run of Hades, your first one specifically,
Sure.
is like so wildly compelling that all I wanted to do was see what happens when you beat it like a second, third, fourth, and fifth time, and however many times there is story, which I still don't know the extent of fully, but
yeah,
just like thrilling, just like a thrilling thing.
Yeah. Well, how many times have you finished it now?
I think this morning was 4. Was it 4? I think it was. I think it was 4 as of this morning, or it might have been 3, but it's up there.
Yeah, I was
past 1.
I had noticed when you were going through your weapons and stuff that you still don't have all the aspects, even after you finished the game.
Yeah, no idea what's going on there. I have a hunch about how to unlock some of the aspects, but I have a hunch about a lot of things. I think the main thing is, like, I'm waiting for some relationships to progress.
Right.
And for that to happen, it means I need to continue playing runs and, like, either winning or losing those runs, and that takes a long time every time.
Yeah.
So it's taking a really long time for those relationships to progress.
Yeah, I recently just started inundating Artemis with nectar.
Yeah.
So Charon was my first. So I got to that locked heart, and now I'm just waiting for that to unlock.
First of all,
Steven.
I'm back. This wasn't a demo that started when I was gone. Also, your roommate laughed like the minute I died, and I took it personally. I know he's playing Among Us, the hit game that everyone's playing, but I took it personally.
Should I turn my gain down? Am I too loud?
I do hear a lot of like everything around you, to be completely honest.
Sorry,
but
is this better?
It's fine. We're hanging out. It's a casual time.
All right.
We're not going to get sponsored by SteelSeries if we have shitty audio.
I'm trying to get that Secret Lab sponsorship. I really need a new chair.
I actually just ordered a new chair because my chair is like very old.
Ooh,
It might be as old as this game.
Oh my god. What kind of chair
That
do you
turkey go? Oh shit.
What kind of chair do I have?
No,
It's made of sawdust and the past.
The new one.
It's just an old office chair. What am I doing? It's just very noisy. And I got this fancy new mic arm. Might as well get a new chair, you know?
Yeah, how's that going so far? Are you using it right now?
Yeah, I'm using it now. Do I sound any different?
You sound like you're using your Yeti, which is good.
Oh, it's really just, it's more just
But how do you
comfort
feel?
for me. I feel great.
Yeah.
Because I don't have to like stack a bunch of books on top of each other. So my mic is like, because I have a really good desk setup. Oh, pin. But it was always,
Pin?
I'm pumped for pin. Yeah.
Pump for Pin. Vote Pin for student council president. Get pumped for Pin.
Pin says
Pin's
no more
gonna
detention.
Pin says no more detention. Pin says a vending machine in the school cafeteria that has Coca-Cola and other sugary drinks.
Pin says math class is now snack time. Vote for me.
Pin says
like
no homework.
Snack class, no homework.
Oh my god.
Pin's so cool. Have you met him? He's in my gym class. Ow, Pin.
He's in my gym class and he hates homework.
Pin, I was gonna vote for you. Ah.
Ugly. I love that it points to the portraits that just all say ugly.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oof. I don't like the enemies that cry.
Oh no.
When you
How do you
listen,
feel about Isaac?
I like Isaac. I'm rooting for Isaac. He's got a rough scenario.
Yeah, Isaac's not having a great time.
Yeah, his mom threw him in the basement.
How much of the story have you picked up on so far, Steven, just by playing the game?
I know the premise. I know it's based on the Bible story, but like a more horrific. Well, the Bible story is also kind of horrific, but it's not illustrated quite like this. I know it's like it's a test. The original story is to test her faith God said to kill her only son. In this game, she got like visions that like she basically put him in the basement because of like voices in her head, right, of God or something.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
But otherwise, I only know what's happening to me, and it sucks. But I do know it's like every now and then they'll drop some kind of like I know there's a lot of like deep conspiracies about what this game is like actually about, or like what's actually happening.
Yeah.
I don't know much about that though. I just know that that exists.
Well, one thing that it might be interesting to just theorize out loud, at least the way I've always read it, is that all the enemies you're fighting are also children of your mom that she's thrown in the basement.
Oof. Yeah, maybe. That would certainly be Halloween-esque.
Yeah. And then this
Or,
is a very
you know, in
constant
terms
thing
of
for-
horrific is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Pin really giving it to you.
Pin's tough.
Jason,
Well, update. I actually do have to go.
Oh, alright.
But thank you guys for having me on your Binding of Isaac.
Of course, man. Yeah, no problem.
Thanks for letting me guest today. It's been so great.
Yeah, we'll have to have
It was a nice surprise. I mean, I was planning on this just being me, never mind all three of us, so this is great.
Yeah. Let's do it again soon.
I would love
We
that.
should plan another like group stream.
Yeah, I mean, I was telling AJ, I think I'm going to try to do Biohazard next for Halloween, so
Oh my god, yes.
that could be fun.
Yeah. Awesome. All right. Well, I'll catch you guys later. Good luck. Have fun with your first ever Binding of Isaac runs. It's very
Thank you,
exciting. I can't wait
Brendon.
to talk about it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya.
AJ, thanks for sticking with me.
Yeah, man. Jason said Isaac Isaac is about mommy issues, Hades is about daddy issues. There's a connection.
I guess so, yeah. A lot of family issues across the board.
Oh my god, so many spiders. Too many spiders. Oh. This is really making me want to play this again. If I'm being honest.
I'm glad. It's cool, man. It's an interesting game. It's definitely like... I don't know
It's extremely weird.
if it wasn't Halloween and I wasn't streaming, I don't know how much time I put into it, but I'm having a blast with you.
Yeah,
I
think-
like the bullet hell side of things a lot. I think it's
Yeah.
very interesting.
Yeah, I think it hit me right at the you know, a perfect time in my life where I was like mesmerized by like gross stuff, you know?
Totally, yeah.
Being like a junior or
there's-
senior in high school, I was like, ew, that's disgusting.
Yeah.
And also I can cry on it and it'll blow up.
I was a sophomore in college, so I was too mature for this game.
But then, you know, after a bit, it just became really easy to pick up and play for like 10 minutes, lose, and then be like, all right, well,
Yeah,
I'll play
roguelikes have
Half-Life some more.
that. That's kind of what FTL became. I remember
Right.
when FTL was out, I was working at an art gallery in New York and also working, I think, at Whole Foods, and also working for a website, and also running a show every month. So I was so busy and no one was paying me. So it was a really stressful year, but this is like 7 years ago. It was before I moved to Chicago, but I played FTL a lot, like in between all of that. So it was cool. Roguelikes definitely have that nice, like, all right, I'll just do a run and then move on kind of vibe. This is really unsettling. This whole, let's stand in line. This is a nightmare. Oh, that's it? Okay. Alright.
Yeah, FTL kind of became that. Like, I would play it during my summer job. I did a lot of clerical stuff for a like a summer school for like kindergartners. So in the off times when I wasn't like child rearing or like talking to parents or whatever, I would just sit at the desk and just play FTL all day. It's great. It's a great time. I love that game so much.
Me too. I still love FTL. I have it on my iPad. It's so much fun to play on an iPad.
Yeah, you said that. I've only ever played it on PC. I've been thinking about just downloading it on Tyra's iPad and not telling her.
I think it's like $5.
What?
Did you hear you?
I was going to download a game on your iPad. Just said, okay, the Gurglings. We're back.
They're back.
Jeez. Oh my god.
That particular run, Isaac just sounded like, Steven, give it a go. How long have we been streaming? What day is it? Where am I?
Like an hour and a half?
Cool. I think I'll probably, if you leave whenever you have to, I think I'll probably go for like another half hour and then I'll call it.
Yeah, that works for me.
Very cool.
Yeah,
I'm just checking my phone. Wow, my phone died halfway through my long walk home, and I got a lot of emails and stuff that I'll check later. I'm busy. Ooh, I like this guy. He's cool. He's not made of poop. He's not a weird version of me.
An oil monster.
Yeah.
I guess? Weird vampire thing.
Yeah, I'm into weird vampires.
Who isn't? You know.
Another game. I guess I'll say it for all those joining here. I'll give you a heads up. The other game I'm gonna play for the first episode of Spooky Season is not on stream because I can't, but I'm playing a Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow on the DS.
Oh, nice.
Very excited.
I only played one Castlevania, and it was Portrait of Ruin.
I haven't played that one. It sounds you could
awesome.
anything like that. I'm sure is a Castlevania game.
Yeah.
You can say Map of Sorrow. That's
Sad
that's
Castle.
Sad Castle. that's better. I have played Aria of Sorrow is my first one. Dawn of Sorrow is a direct sequel. I didn't know it existed until that was another Twitter recommendation. Someone was like, "Hey, check out Dawn of Sorrow." No one really talks about it, and I was like, "That sounds dope. I will do it."
It's got the D and S in its name, so it has to use a lot of those touch features, right?
I went to I picked up a copy of that game at the retro store I go to, and Dingle. And I also was going to pick up Silent Hill 2 and 3. Those games are over $100 now.
No way.
Yeah, they're like we don't have them. They're rare, and we can like put it in order for you if you want, but it's like $110.
Wow.
Yeah,
I'm surprised.
They're apparently really rare. Yeah, I'm surprised too. I didn't think it was like that hard to find like a PS2 game. God.
I'm just surprised that there hasn't been like a collection of them.
Yeah, I don't know. That's also
really
Konami,
popular.
isn't it? Yeah, it is Konami. Mm-hmm. Who knows? I've only played Silent Hill 2. That was the summer after I graduated college. My friend Ryan and I just watched my friend Ryan play it. So I don't know if I actually did anything, but it was definitely
That's the best experience.
For that game especially, because a lot of it's just like going into rooms,
Yeah.
It's not really super compelling gameplay wise, but
That was
it
how
is-
I played Metal Gear Solid 4 the first time. I just watched a friend play the whole thing.
That's actually, I remember going to. Oh, that's another game I had to play for you, AJ. Is I have Metal Gear Solid 3. One day that will be something I bring to the table.
Yeah. And I have my roommate actually years ago. I told him to play it, and he couldn't get past this one part in the very beginning. It's not that he couldn't get past it; he was just very frustrated by it. He's like, "I'm not playing any more of this game."
Yeah, I forgot where I got to. I remember getting a little lost at one point. But it's cool, man. I'm into it. I mean, I like Death Stranding. I'm sure I'd like Metal Gear Solid. Maybe it's not that.
Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know how similar they are. Really, like they're both kind of weird in their own respect, but like,
Yeah.
I don't think they're really comparable as games. If I'm being totally honest,
That's true.
just like vibe-wise. And,
Which Metal Gear is your favorite one?
I think 3, really.
Yeah.
I think that
Ooh.
might just be because that was one of the first ones I like fully played and beat. But it's also the easiest to understand because it happens first chronologically.
Yeah, that's right. I do love the save points in that game. You talk about movies with what's her name?
I do not remember what her name is. Oh no.
Pin, my nemesis.
Yeah, that's good. There's a really great one about Godzilla that's like very long for no reason.
It just feels that game in particular feels really ahead of its time. Like I feel like a lot of PS2 games, like I play like that and Persona 3 or Shadow of the Colossus, just feel like they feel like unstuck in time.
Yeah, I think the Metal Gear, because even the first one, I played the first one in college on my PC. I emulated it.
Man,
Actually, I don't even think I emulated it. I think I just downloaded an exe and it worked. Rest in peace.
yeah,
But I remember thinking toward the end of that game. Sorry, I remember thinking toward the end of the original Metal Gear Solid. I was like, man, this was on the PlayStation 1. Like some of the story stuff it does, and just some of like I don't know. There was just so much that was happening that I was like, this wasn't even on my radar. Like when I was first playing games, because like I had an N64. You know, I was playing Donkey Kong 64 and Tony Hawk, and like, you know, nothing with like an intense story. And then I was, you know, in college playing Metal Gear Solid, the original that was on PS1, out at the same times that I was playing games when I was a kid. And
yeah,
just,
I feel like that's
wild stories. Like what?
I feel like Metal Gear and Final Fantasy kind of occupy a similar space in that way, where like they're both series that were trying to tell these like lavish stories when games like weren't really considering narrative in the same way, at least as commonly. The Haunt. Here we go. This is spooky season. This is Halloween.
What is this? It's just a ghost.
These are my friends.
Oh, okay.
They're cool.
You don't get it, okay?
You don't get
cool.
them. They're cool. Something about this boss is just like, this is what you see is what you get. The Haunt.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Here, never mind. Just peeled off his face.
Oh no! Oh my gosh! I'm a couple seconds behind. Oh my god!
Yeah, yeah. No, it was
All of a sudden turned into Space Invaders.
There you go. Wahoo!
Ouch! 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 Well, all right.
Well,
Fine. But yeah, I think all the Metal Gear Solids have something that's admirable about all of them.
totally. Yeah.
But I think three is just so much fun, and like the story is goofy but easy to follow mostly, and then you can walk up to your friends and just tell them about like the Shagohod and stuff, and you know, say just a bunch of words that don't really mean anything, but you're like, yeah, I was hiding, and then I fought this guy who jumped around trees and talked to spiders or something, and then I defeated a nuclear missile. It's like, that's the plot of Metal Gear Solid 3.
I do love the fact that one of the bosses you can beat just by leaving the game on for too long.
Yes, you can. Yeah, I think
The end. Yeah.
You go ahead like 3 years or something, and he just dies.
Yeah. That's ridiculous.
You can't get this special camo that way though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you do play that game, I highly recommend any of the Metal Gear Solids. Actually, I highly recommend doing the non-lethal route, because every game except the first one, I think they all give you the option to just tranquilize everyone instead of even the bosses and stuff. Like instead of actually killing anybody. And if you do that in 3, you get a special camouflage from each boss.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
A little bit of Death Stranding DNA there, of like not, trying to be a pacifist.
Yeah, that was definitely. I mean, in Death Stranding, it's like very much more explicit. Where it's like, hey, don't do this.
Yeah.
But that was kind of. I didn't realize it at the time, I don't think, but that's part of what drew me so much to the Metal Gear series. Was like, it's just so unlike any other game, in so many ways.
Yeah, man, that's cool. When we finally cover them, I'd love to have you on, because I feel like you're our resident Kojima expert.
I'm flattered that you use the word expert, but I would love to come on and talk. I did, when I played through the series, preparing for 5 to come out, I did do a deep dive wiki for the NES games as well. So I do have the full
Oh yeah,
story.
I forgot about that. That's why he's in Smash, because he was on.
Right.
Because Snake was that was before Kojima though, right?
No, that was Kojima.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, but it wasn't technically Metal Gear Solid. It was just Metal Gear.
Oh, wow. Okay,
But
gotcha.
all of the events in that game are canon and are addressed directly in the PS1 game. So, if you're playing Metal Gear Solid and you didn't play the original Metal Gears, in 1996 or whenever that game came out, they're just like, they're saying stuff like, "Oh my gosh, it's this person," and you're like, "How am I supposed to know who this is?" The NES games came out in 1984. Like, what the hell?
It's like half of Kingdom Hearts 3. They're like, Data Sora?
Exactly. But I mean, they're easy enough to read about because there's not a whole lot of story because it is an NES game.
Yeah.
But it's just very funny how even between from system to system, the way that I like how we're talking about Kojima on this Binding of Isaac stream.
I think we've thoroughly explored what's happening on screen already. I think we can move on to other subjects.
Just like
Show, don't tell,
It's so clear that the way Kojima thought about the story in these games never changed throughout the entire creation of the 5-game series. Like, I mean, granted, the last game was kind of forced on him.
5, right?
Yeah, 5 was he didn't super want to make, and then he got fired, halfway through its production or whatever. So take with that what you will. But even with the original Metal Gear games on the NES, those stories are still trying to do something so far ahead of what anybody else was trying to do at that time. Just very, very neat stuff.
That's awesome, man.
I have a lot of admiration for Kojima.
Yeah, that's cool. I like hearing your passion.
Thanks.
Do you want to hear about Final Fantasy?
I would love to. Honestly, I can't stop thinking about Final Fantasy VII.
Oh yeah, you beat that recently, right?
I really can, yeah.
It was great, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, you have those tracking.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be good.
It feels lucky.
Yeah, I definitely want to go back to that game closer to the end of the year because I finished it. I can't even remember when that was.
April.
April, yeah.
Yeah, I think the spoiler episode was like April 13th or something.
So it must have been.
I just listened to it.
Oh, that's right. Did Brendon edit that one? Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
This thing needs to go.
Episodes I won't edit because I don't really care about spoilers a lot of the time. But for games like Kentucky Route Zero, Brendon edited that episode.
Yeah, we still have to do the second part of that eventually.
Oh, that's right. You guys did that before you actually finished the game.
Well, I don't think Brendon has finished it yet.
No, I don't think so.
I have.
I had just started it. I started it when you guys both did, but you played it all the way.
Yeah, it's oh, there you go. It's there for you when you need that. You have to be in a very specific mood to play that game. But it is super worth it. Highly recommend.
Andy says, "I wish you guys could play a long-form Let's Play of Disco Elysium. I'd love to see you guys experience that, especially with Brendon's huge blunder of never watching Blade Runner." Full disclosure, I've also never watched Blade Runner.
I think God, that's hard to say. I think Brendon has seen Blade Runner. Has he not?
It seems like he would.
Yeah, maybe not.
Maybe not.
Yeah, Disco Elysium has been on my list for forever. I think it is on Max. I don't know why I've been waiting. It's just been a lot of games. I don't want to make my pile too high.
So many games.
But I'm sure I would enjoy it based on what I know of it. But I do once I get the Series S, I am gonna start doing playthroughs, longer kind of. My plan is to do stuff like a Mass Effect or a Dragon Age and just kind of go through it all.
Nice.
Commit to one character. That'd be so much fun.
Nice. The Two of Clubs. Yeah, I have I don't know, 9 games on my desktop that have just been staring at me. Hey, play me.
Play me. Yeah.
I got a Disco Elysium, Night in the Woods, Oxenfree.
Oh man.
Battle Chef Brigade.
Oh okay. I don't know what that is.
Persona 4 Golden. I don't know either. but the same friend that bought me Persona 4 also bought me Battle Chef Brigade.
You gotta do your stream of Persona 4 Golden. I'm waiting for that.
Yeah, it'll come one day. I think on my list of priorities, I think finding a steady employment is first.
Yeah, I mean, sure, totally. That sounds okay.
Yeah, I guess so.
But like, don't you want to embrace
friends?
your true self and summon a persona?
So what are the personas in that game? Because I know they're different in every game. Like the style that they are, right? Like I know Jean Valjean is one in one of the games, right? And then
Jean, if only it was that concrete. In Persona 5 Scramble, which is currently only in release in Japan, that's like the Hyrule Warriors or Dynasty Warriors Persona game. There's a character that was added that his persona, I think, is like based off Jean Valjean. Basically, every persona is like a interpretation of some type of figure of myth or folklore.
right.
And usually in each game, they stick to one kind of like mythology for the like your main character can use any persona. That's always the case. So and actually in Persona 3, all the personas are from Greek mythology, as fate would have it. So full circle Hades connection.
As the fates would have it.
Yeah, as the fates would have it. In Persona 4, I think they're from Japanese folklore, and in 5, they're all like historical or fictional rebels. So Zoro is one of them.
That's so good.
Captain Kidd, Carmen, all that kind of stuff.
That's very good.
Yeah, it's I really love the way they do that. Mothman is a persona. You got that going on.
Is Mothman considered a rebel?
No. He's not one of the like. So the way is Mothman a rebel? I think so.
He just won't be a regular moth or a regular man.
At least the way it works in 3, 4, and 5, every like party member, every like character has one persona tied to them.
Okay.
But you can use any persona you find, and Mothman is just like someone you can find. They're not really tied to the story or anything. Have you played any of them, or would 4 be your first?
4 would be my first.
Okay, I would actually
Similarly
say. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No, I was just gonna say, similarly to Brendon, I've never really gotten into JRPGs, just because they take so long. That's like my main gripe, I guess. Like I played a lot of Mario RPG and like that, and like the Game Boy Advance and DS like Mario RPGs. Like I played a lot of those, but that is kind of the deepest I've dove into JRPG games.
I get it, man. I mean, I think Persona 4 might be a bit of a leap, honestly, because they don't tell you anything. Like, I think if you want to get into Persona, like if you want to start with 4, definitely just read a bunch of guides. Like, don't shy away from that, because like you won't know how to take advantage. Like, because it's kind of like I know you played a little bit of Three Houses, but it kind of has that idea of like a life sim.
Right.
But whereas Persona 5 kind of puts you on like a bit of a tutorial like track, and then oh my god, what?
You know.
Oh, all right. Anyway, I don't know that this isn't really good, is it? Oh, actually, very powerful. Yeah, Persona 4 just kind of like throws you in, and if you know what to do, you actually have a lot of like free time, and you have a lot of creative agency over how you spend your schedule. But if you don't know like what the options are, you're just gonna like go to sleep or just study.
Okay. All right, I don't mind doing a little reading beforehand.
Yeah, honestly, I think with your backlog, I think you'll immediately like Three Houses more than maybe you will Persona right away.
Yeah,
I think you will like Persona, but I think you might, if you're new to the genre, I think Three Houses might be a better starting point.
Okay.
But follow your heart. Who am I? I don't know.
No, I mean, like I've played I don't know, about a dozen hours probably, I guess, of Three Houses. And I mean, I love it. I've had a great time. It's just I just don't have the time for it, you know. And it just feels, I guess my issue, not really issue. It's just such a slow burn in a way. Of just like, well, we're doing another month, and we're talking to the people, and we're doing the thing, and then we do a battle, and then it's another month. Not to like boil it down to its simplest parts, but you know.
That's cool. You could be wrong sometimes. It's fine.
But no, like I'm fully ready to like play that game through and like love it, and you know, regret waiting so long. I'm just not there yet.
Yeah, man. It's each their own. No worries.
Yeah, I am gonna follow Sadie's recommendation. I think of waiting until the election's over and then using that to make November disappear.
That's a good idea. This is definitely my least favorite upgrade so far.
Yeah, it's, can you only fire if it's fully charged?
Yes.
Oof. I mean, it does a lot of damage when it hits. It's just like...
Oh.
Damage and range up. Okay, oh wow, they're big now.
Okay, this is gonna be my last run. Once I die, that will be it for the night.
Alright.
Oh, Envy. I actually just started reading Full Metal Alchemist, and the volume I just read ended with Envy showing up.
Very nice.
I've only seen the original series. Everyone says Brotherhood is better.
Yeah.
And I know Brotherhood is because the manga wasn't finished, which is why...
Right.
At a certain point, it's sort of like Game of Thrones. Like, they just kind of had to make it up as they went at a certain point. But Brotherhood is completely... or at least more faithful to the comics.
Yeah.
But I was like, I'll just read it.
Because I loved the original
Me too. I was into it.
series, so like...
I can kind of even see, though, like, I loved it, but in the last arc, you can kind of tell things felt a little bit, like, rushed, I guess.
Yeah.
But by that point, you're so invested in those characters, it doesn't really matter. Like, you're just excited to see them. A lucky rock has appeared in the basement.
Ooh.
Oh. Is my run gonna end with these little spiders? Yeah, it is. Okay.
Oof. Yeah, that monster power up really...
Yeah, this will be it. I'm gonna exit the game. Cool. Well, that kicks off our Halloween season. Thank you all so much for joining us. AJ, thanks for hanging out with me as long as you have. We'll definitely be back again soon. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you so much for sticking with us in the future. Anyway. I don't know why I don't know how to sign off.
Thanks for watching this video at 1.5 speed.
I prefer original series over Brotherhood. Anyway,
That was really good. Wow.
Lauren Michaels, here's my audition, my impression of myself at 1.5 speed. Anyway, thank you all so much. I hope you have a wonderful start to your fall. We'll be back soon with more scary Halloween-esque games. Have a wonderful night.
Bye.
Bye.